This is the CJ vs. AJ podcast. I am CJ.
And I'm AJ.
And we're playing Olympic Summer Games Atlanta 1996 for the Sega Genesis. I was 7 years old at this time. Suffice to say, I don't know what happened. I don't know who won.
I watched it. I think this is the first Olympics that I actually sat and watched a lot of the events.
What? So I can be Daniel, I can be USA, I can be Doug, I can be Goober.
Great Britain.
No, that's Goober. I can be Jamie, I can be Can, I can be Paul, I can be Fra. I'm gonna be Can. Oh, wait, never mind. Alright, let me try to guess some of these. Hungary, India, Ireland, Italy, Jamaica, Kentucky, Nigeria, Norway, New Zealand, Poland, Portugal, Rome, Romania, Russia, or Russia, Sweden, Australia.
Austria.
Shit, don't fucking ruin it for me. Brazil, Bulgaria, Canada, China, Cuba, Denmark, Greece, Holland. Okay, there we go. Alright.
There's a delete option.
There's also like back, okay, and next page on the bottom, but I couldn't seem to access them. You'd think that would be the different buttons, but no. Alright. It will be CJ. Hurry this up. Fucking hell. CJ from Canada, and it'll be get to it, AJ from the US of A. Fuck! And yeah, sure, we can have Hungary and France. Ugh. Fuck you. Dun, 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 dun.
I don't remember the opening ceremony and stuff from this Olympics, but I remember reading, like, a little while back during, like, the last Olympics or something that it was absolutely terrible, and it was, like, monster trucks, like, driving around in the dirt or something.
What do I do?
You started too early.
Alright, I'm assuming I'm the guy in the white and red.
Well,
how do I run? How do I run? This is how I run. This is pretty much me when it actually comes to running. Dead last. I'm gonna fall on my face at some point. Alright, alright. Hurdles. I can do the hurdles. I've overcome many hurdles in my life. Ice cream, lack of ice cream.
is there a jump button there somewhere?
There's no jump button. Oh, Canada's not doing very good this year.
That's okay, it's the Summer Olympics. You always suck at those.
Yeah, we're good at the Winter Olympics. We need cold. Alright, A to attempt, B to pass, C to retire. Well, of course I'm gonna attempt. Alright, ready? Ready, Canada? Go! Run, 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 run. Speed up. Alright. Can I do it again?
Yeah, you got 2 more remaining.
Oh, what the fuck? I don't understand how to do it. I am not out of contest. My stick was broken. It was not working. This game is rigged. There's an anti-Canadian, like, fucking bias to this. Shut up. Alright, now we're doing triple jump. I can do this. I can triple jump. Oh, look at me go.
You couldn't jump during the hurdles.
I like the little fist pound. Fuck! So this is just a Special Olympics. How do I jump? How do I jump? None of the buttons do anything! Why am I slowing down?
Hey, you kind of jumped.
I was disqualified. Why was I disqualified? Do I hold the button? No, I have to actually press it. Jump! What the fuck? Ugh. This is when I have to start praying to my sprite-based gods. Who do I have to, like, fucking blackmail and bribe to actually win something here? Do it! Do it! Da-na-na-na. Can you imagine this as like an actual player in the Olympics in every event? Like don't even jump or they just fall flat on their face. I can assure you that they don't have to like test me for steroids at the end of all these. I think they should test me for some sort of drugs, because clearly I'm not in my right mind. Jump! This is impossible. Alright, what am I not thinking of doing here? Alright, we're doing... Uh-oh. Limber up. You can do it. This looks like QWOP. Oh, my mother's gonna disown me. I'm gonna try other buttons. Nothing does anything. I have to mash, like, 2 buttons to run. And then... Okay, I'm gonna pass. I swear I passed, but here we go again. Yeah, it's just nothing works. Thank you very much. Can you get disqualified from the Olympics? Well, oh yeah, of course you can. I'm gonna turn this motherfucker into a Munich. Do you know what happened to Munich?
Vaguely, but I don't really remember.
What do you think of?
Just tell me, I don't remember well enough.
I believe it was Iraq or Iran or maybe it was. I'm horrible at geography.
Was this the hostage situation?
Yeah.
With the Jewish team or the Israeli team or something?
Something like that. I don't remember. I saw a movie in high school. But yeah, one of the teams were taken hostage and somebody was killed. I don't fucking know. But yeah, I'm basically saying this is what the Olympics is going to become. I'm going to start taking people hostage and killing them. Whee! I actually looked like I threw that. I didn't even get to see it land.
It didn't go anywhere.
That went somewhere. You're full of shit. Alright, throw it now! Throw it now! What the fuck? I'm throwing it. You cannot throw it anymore. Okay, I can pause. I was thinking maybe start was fucking throw. I swear I'm throwing it. Is it because I'm going over the line?
I don't know. It said like 23 meters and then it stopped counting.
Alright, discus, son. I can do a discus. I can do a discus. Do a discus! I don't think I did discus. I don't think I've properly done one single event. My guy's just given up at this point. I'd be lucky to take home the flu at this point in the game. I wonder, like, you know, nowadays, they sort of, archery. I can do archery. Oh, I might actually be able to do something! No! Yes! I'm getting points! I'm getting points!
It's a sad game, and that's sort of like what you have to celebrate.
I have points! I get a ribbon. But yeah, you know how nowadays all the Olympics are sort of just fuck fests for like all the athletes?
Yeah.
They supply like 30,000 condoms to like whatever village they're in and stuff. I wonder if the olden games were like that in like the 1990s or 70s or 60s. Or God, imagine it in like the free love era.
I was thinking more like ancient Greece, but back then, well, you know, only men could participate, but ancient Greece was very much pro-homosexuality, so it could very much have been the same.
It also could have been like, oh, here's our like sex slaves and like harems and stuff like that. I'm sure the athletes were like rewarded. I believe the skeet. I believe the gladiators and stuff, like the winners, like the slaves or whatever, they were rewarded with sex. Doesn't there have to be something in the air?
Maybe you have to call for a pull.
I can't seem to figure out how to shoot. Shoot! Fuck!
Is it the same button as the run?
I don't know. You mean bow and arrow? Or the archery?
No, I meant what made you run.
I don't know. Just mashing buttons, essentially. I'm pressing all the buttons. All the buttons are being pressed. All of the buttons are being pressed. I'm literally jamming all of the buttons. I do this little sort of like motion. Maybe that's shooting and I'm just not seeing the effect. Again, as mentioned in other videos, the sound is turned down so it doesn't interfere with the audio recording.
You do kind of look like you're
I'm jerking.
pulling up from recoil, so...
But there's no, like, visual indication.
Maybe the visual indication would be if you hit it.
I'm gonna just start shooting other, like, participants. Is this supposed to be the same player? Is it CJ Canada?
I guess so,
Is she
yeah.
just, like, thrown on, like, a dress shirt and some pleat pants and stuff?
Yeah, he's just participating in every event.
Talk about a fucking, Renaissance man. Well, he's no good at anything. What's that called? Whatever, Master of None?
Jack of all trades.
Yeah.
But everyone forgets the rest of that quotation. It's Jack of all trades, master of none, but oftentimes better than master of one.
That's not as interesting. No wonder everyone forgets it. Alright, can we end this already?
You got a point.
Did I?
You got a point.
I don't see proof that I got a point. There's no proof.
It said 1 point in the bottom corner.
That was the last game. And then it's just over. Look at all that fanfare. Thank you, Testing Department. Thank you, Tyradex Limited. Thank you, Dave Steed and Doug Anderson. Obviously, there's only 2 people making this fucking game. Music was done by testing. Oh no, it was Mark Ortiz.
You didn't even get to do any gymnastics or anything.
I'm literally spitting with disgust here. Thank you, Black Pearl Software. You make a fantastic game. That was sarcasm, you assholes. I hope everyone on that team is dead by this point. I hope they're dead. I'm making a stand right here. I hope they are dead. This has been Olympic Summer Games 1996. This was a disaster. It looked very pretty. I mean...
I guess.
Alright, pretty
yeah.
is a strong word. It was serviceable. What is this?
This is showing you how it's done.
Paris, 1990. Are these the winners?
I think these are the countries that hosted it.
Oh, okay. That makes sense, I guess. Stockholm. Competitors, 2,692. 3,092. 3,014. What's going on? Why are you losing competitors? Ha! Los Angeles only had 1,400. But yeah, I mean, this really does remind me of Quap. It's sort of the same graphics. I gotta sneeze. This game is activating my snot sensors. Tokyo.
Bless
Thank you. Munich! But yeah, I wish I could figure out the controls, because I think it would be semi-interesting if I actually could. Sort of a Mario Party-esque, or, you know, there are Olympic games that are decent enough when you do it sort of competitively and multiplayer. This just, unfortunately, wasn't one of those games. For some reason, I was half expecting it to go beyond 1996 and start going into, like, modern Olympics. They could just see the future and, like, for the next 2 decades, these are the places that hosted. But, yeah, maybe I can find some sort of, like, winter 2012 Vancouver Games version for, like, the PC, and we can do a proper Olympics game Let's Play.
Winter Olympics. Who watches them?
Everyone does, especially when Canada wins.
I think I watched half of one Winter Olympics.
Half of one game of one of the Winter Olympics. And it was like luge, just you can stare at the sexy asses and like the tight spandex pants. Stupid sexy Flanders. Anyway, thank you for watching. When we return, we will not be playing anything to do with the Olympics, because honestly, even watching people run makes me tired. This has been CJ.
And this has been AJ.
Toodaloo.